Well, if you honestly say that. I am here, baby. What do you want? I am here. Right? Okay. I think it's connected. Nice. Alright everybody, we will start the stream. Once I set up the chat that I can see. Also let me try to set up the automation shiny encounter as well. Everything seems to be connected, I think so. Let me just see if the chat is working right now. Wait for it, guys. Wait for it. Let's see if this works. Alright, chat seems to be working. That's nice. Okay. Let's try to open the game, everybody. I think it should work right now. Yep, it is working. Currently, I turn on my automation encounter for the shiny, and let's see if this works. I'm on 360 right now. It should be 361 right now. Yep, it is working, everybody. Okay, everybody, we are now currently gonna hunt STAKATAKA in Outer Moon. Last time when I did it, it went well. 360 attempts so far for the STAKATAKA. We are now going to try to hunt STAKATAKA right now. Maybe later the stream, I will end this maybe around at 500. After 500, maybe I'll swap it with the Outer Sun and shiny hunt for LITTEN, the starter one. So I have to solve reset there. Compared to this one, Outer Sun is comparatively, Outer Moon is the best one because I'm currently hunting both STAKATAKA and LITTEN. STAKATAKA is the easiest one to shiny hunt because you don't have to restart the game every single time. I mean, you have to restart it every single time, but the time consumption compared to Outer Sun and Outer Moon is better. So yeah, let's continue. By the way, guys, have you visited? Imagine I pumped me to a shiny STAKATAKA really early in the gameplay. That would be really nice. Wow. Also, everybody, hello. Anybody's watching your stream, hoping you're having a good day. We are now currently shiny hunting STAKATAKA. Hope it's going really fine for you guys. For me, today is not that huge of a day. It went really bad. How many creatures of the furries that I have to encounter to find a freaking shiny Stakataka. Okay. Another shiny one. Oh my god, I accidentally closed it. Okay. It's been like what, 4 days for me. The last time that I did a shiny hunting, it was like 6 days ago. The last stream that I did was a Pokemon Presents, and I gotta say Pokemon Presents was 50-50 for me. The reveals of their future projects, for example, their shows, Concierge, I'm really excited about that. The new animation they talked about, the Swordfish and Pichu, that's also fine as well. And other than that, only Legend ZA was the most hot topic. So yeah, nothing new about it. Also, the new TCG Pocket deck has been revealed. Both Lugia and Ho-Ho are the mascots of it. So why didn't reveal at first in the... that's the most flabbergasted part, because in my bingo list, I had a new TCG deck in my bingo list. So I don't know why they posted it. I don't know why they didn't talk about it in the Pokemon Presents and released it right after the next 2 days later. Don't know why. I think it's one of the most stupidest things that Pokemon has ever done. Like doing an update right after Pokemon Presents TCG Pocket. It would be nice to see a TCG Pocket update in Pokemon Presents rather than waiting for 2 days and seeing the update later on. Huh, that is such a bizarre move that Pokemon did. I think in those decks, both Ho-Ho and Lugia has an EX, absolutely, but will we have a Rainbow EX for both these legendaries? That is the million-dollar question right here. I don't think so. Mainly because Rainbow cards only, I think Rainbow EX cards only appeal to normal Pokemons. We will have the shiny Stakataka until 300. And right after that, we will move to Outer Sun. Try to shiny hunt Litten there. Also, I completely forgot to record the stream. Let me just do that really quick. Alright, there we go. So sweet. $368. I also have my shiny sunglasses right over here, just for the best luck. Also, I do have the Pikachu on my shelf. Maybe for the best omen, for the best luck, I could have the Pikachu on my table right now. But I'm too lazy to go there. But it's literally like that, right there. I could just extend my hand and go there, but I'm just too lazy for that right now. Why the hell we bump into a Trumpik? Let's hope we can escape from this. Nice! I think we are on 370, I think so. This one? Let's see. Ah. Nope. Am I currently on 375 right now? Until 500 I will go for STAKATAKA, everybody. Until the 500 encounters of STAKATAKA when I encounter, I will go for the STAKATAKA. Right after that I will shift to LITTEN, yeah. Winmay will say, hello mate, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream of shiny hunting. Currently I'm doing a shiny STAKATAKA run. And as you can see, we are currently on 377, I think so. Later in the stream I will switch to Outer Sun. And then go try to shiny hunt a LITTEN there. But I hope we can get the luck today. Let's see. Any one of these shinies today we get, I will be pretty happy. I will be pretty much the happiest person in the whole world if I get any one of these shinies today, at least. If not, I will be so sad. You might be wondering why I'm doing this shiny hunting. Mainly because I'm doing it just for fun. And also, I never replayed Gen 7 games in my entire life. Only once I played, but after that I never touched it. So this is my second time playing Gen 7 games, especially the Alola, Gen 7, Outer Sun and Outer Moon, Sun and Moon. I never played another time. So this is my second time playing this. So I thought of Shiny Hunting in this one might be a better one because Outer Beast Shinies are really good. Especially the Buzzball, Pheromosa. I mean, every shiny of Outer Beast is not that. It's either average or very good. Not every single one of them are bad. That's the only thing I love about Outer Beast. The shinies are really good. I think Poipole also really good as well. Huh. Okay, once I get the STAKATAKA shiny, maybe later, if I get it today, would be amazing. After that, I will go to the Poipole shiny. Poipole shiny is really good. Should I try to zoom my camera a little bit because I think it's kinda that's fine, yeah. Because I see my face is so freaking small. If I see my stream, because I'm also seeing my stream both here and also on my phone as well. Especially in my phone, my face looks so freaking so petite. Nope. $285, I suppose. This one. This is 284. Okay. I mean, 384. What am I talking about? Also, I'm also thinking about doing a Legends Arceus gameplay, maybe in the stream or posting as a gameplay in whole YouTube. That would be a really interesting topic. But I'm really thinking of posting Pokemon Repudiation, not Repudiation. Pokemon Rejuvenation and Reborn. Those type of fan gameplays. I mean, those are one of the most popular ones back in the day. So maybe replaying it when posting it might not be not a bad idea. The community still is going strong on those communities. Nope. 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 Not the shiny. 390 already? Okay. We can't expect this the same for the Litten, man. Litten takes some time. Shiny hunting as the starters, especially in both Gen 7 games, both Outer Sun series and also Sun and Moon. Boy, those shiny hunting starters in those games are so freaking hard. Especially those, it takes so much freaking time. Like, so much time. Whew. We are nearly at 400. We started the stream with 360. Everybody, we're nearly gonna hit 400 within like 30 minutes. I think we're within like 40 minutes. We will hit the 400 mark. And look who is here. My buddy Lava. Welcome to the stream, mate. Today we are gonna shiny hunt both STAKATAKA and Litten. Hope you're having a good day, Lava. I also saw the new thumbnail in the server. You with the Dragonite saying that it is stinks. The Mega Dragonite stinks. Something like that. Why do you sound deprived of energy? Maybe it's the something really happened, but not really. It's something personal, Lava. It's something personal today happened, and right after that, I didn't eat properly. I didn't eat my lunch properly, and yeah, some of the energy you see is kind of toned down today. Shh, they don't know about it's a thumb. They don't know it's a thumbnail yet. Okay. Many people hate Dragonite. The Mega Dragonite design. I think it's You know about Pokemon, yes, Lava. You know they go for the goofiness. Just go for it, mate. I think the design... I like the design. Also, Pokemon also... the Pokemon website also said that... Pokemon website also revealed that it is a dragon flying type. Even when Mega evolves. I was really kinda upset because I really wish it was a dragon fairy type. Especially when it was first shown. It looked like a freaking fairy type Pokemon. Especially the wings. I'm actually fine with Mega Dragonite. I just like the presence. Yeah. At the start of the stream, I talked about my opinion on the presence. I said that it's fine. It was mid at the best. And I need a clickbait thumbnail, dude. Just watch some of the people. I think you could watch HDEV and T-Tar. They make some amazing, not the best thumbnails, but the best clickbaity worthy words. you could take the notes from them. Bot dude. Guys, a bot has invaded into my stream. A bot has been invaded into my stream. They're gonna hack my stream right now. Woo! And why are we pumping into a freaking Zoroark right now? Zoroark, I'm sorry. And it can't get away? And it punishes me. What the freaking hell? Okay, let me just go away. Let me go. So yeah, presence, it's mid at the best. It's not the best, it's not the worst, it's just lol, it's average. Bot dude says lol. Anyways, man, welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a massive, amazing, fantastic day. Also, it's Thursday, nearly the weekend time, so hope you have hope you're having a good weekend, weekend. I don't know why I'm blabbering all over the place. Will I be joining the Minecraft server? No, man. I currently don't have the time of playing Minecraft, especially I'm going to France really soon, next month. So I have to prepare for my masters as well. So I won't be have much time playing Minecraft. So yeah, sorry mate. But I will be still watching you playing Minecraft. I will be doing that. I will be watching you playing the Minecraft server, either in the Roblox version of it. I'll be watching. Weekend? Dude, this is Thursday. Yeah, I said that. I said it is going to be weekend tomorrow. That's what I'm implying. So, that's what I imply. I once tried to play Pixelmon in the Minecraft when I think around the time of 2023, 2 years ago. I think I tried to play Pixelmon, and I spawned in one of the worst areas. Do you know where I spawned? Near a volcanic area. Yeah, there was a Pokemon Center right near the mountain area, near the volcano, and surrounding the area of the Pokemon Center, it was a freaking lava pit. That's my first ever time playing Pixelmon, and the area that I spawned was so freaking irritating for me because I had to climb all the way to the top to heal my Pokemon. Okay, I'm gonna eat. I'll be back. Alright. Yeah, some amazing dinner, mate. Okay, we are currently on 404. Can we get a STAKATAKA in this encounter? Oh, 406, I'm sorry. Okay, I think it's time to pull the shiny sunglasses, baby. If you don't know the context, I pulled a shiny Diglett in Pokérogue by wearing these glasses. So this is my favorite glasses right now. So yeah, this is a freaking staple in my YouTube channel. So deal with it. My sunglasses? Hey. Nice. Thanks, mate. I actually have a lot of sunglasses. This is the new one that I bought. During when I visited Chennai, I bought these glasses. I thought it was really nice, so I bought this. And yeah. Now it's become one of my favorite glasses to wear every single time when I start the stream. I think I also have a blue glasses. I think I can show you the stream. Okay, let me just try to show you guys. Okay, wait for a bit. It is a blue shades. It is bright. It is not that dark compared to this one. So yeah, I really love this sometimes. Maybe I could. You know what? A switch over, mate. A switch over for the time. I'm not gonna wear this right now. I'm gonna wear these. Let's see. Can we pull something really nice in this one? Can we pull a shiny in this? Nope. God damn, this is so freaking bright. You know these type of sunglasses. You only wear it at most of the hot season, mostly the summer season. So these type of glasses, you don't wear it at indoors because you can't literally see shit in this. But you can see shit in this because it's just cool glasses. Also, I think this is called aviators. This is the sunglasses. Nope, not at all. I will end the STAKATAKA stream at 500 encounters, everybody. And after that, I will switch to Outer Sun and start to shiny hunt Litten there. I think that will be the nice turnover. A little bit of a mix in the stream. Also, I think this glasses really suits me. Yeah, especially with the color scheme that I am right now. It really fits me. Also, blue, violet, anything matches my the whole channel scheme, color scheme. Why do you want to see shit anyway? Well, if I accidentally press Alt F4, how do you see the stream? So it's better if I could see at least something. Also, if I couldn't see anything, how would I know if it's shiny? By just hearing it? I also ate my lunch really late because I had a personal work to do regarding my France visa, and it was a huge topic that I don't want to delve into it really deep. It was basically just a conference call that I had to play, that I had to talk to them. It was so freaking long. I had to take my lunch at 5 p.m. So it's currently like 9:30 p.m. right now for me. So it will take some time for me to eat dinner really late. Maybe around like 11 p.m. I will start eating my dinner. I have not played the Alola games in a while. Yeah, man, me too. I haven't played Alola games in like maybe 7 or 8 years. Maybe 7 or 8 years, I think so. That's the I never replayed the Alola games ever. This is my second time. This is my second time replaying the Gen 7 games. So I automatically had the idea of a shiny hunting in Gen 7, just because Ultra Beast shiny are really amazing. They have some of the most amazing shinies. Never I think the least likable one in the Ultra Beast least shiny that I like is Kartana. It's the same white. Instead of the orange palettes in its color scheme, it is just black. That's my least favorite shiny of an Ultra Beast. And my favorite, that is something that I have to talk about. I love Buzzwole, and I love Guzzlord, and I love Poipole or Naganado. These two shinies I love, but I gotta go for Guzzlord. Guzzlord shiny is something else. Like, it went from a dark color tone scheme to an bright orange white. That is one of the best color scheme turnovers for a shiny Pokemon. Yeah. What are your thoughts on the Mega Dragonite, dude? I really think it's okay. I mean, it is really goofy with the huge wings, like a huge flappy wings on the head, and yeah, it is pretty goofy. Really expected from Pokemon, but I love goofiness sometimes in Pokemon, like Snorlax, Beware. Every single Pokemon of these are goofy, and I love about that. So yeah, Mega Dragonite, I think it's okay, and I think I might love it when I play the game, when I play Legend ZA, and I think I will love it when I use it. But for now, I'm fine with it. You know what really pisses me off? It is not a Dragon Fairy type. Like, if you have saw the presents and also the trailer right after the presents end, you would have had the idea it is going to be the first ever Dragon Fairy type. It's not. If you go to the Pokemon website, they say Mega Dragonite is a dragon flying type. What screams it's a dragon flying type? Like, I know it has wings, so it's flying, so it matches dragon flying type, but it's already a dragon flying type without a mega freaking evolution. Why not giving a freaking dragon fairy type when it's a mega evolved? Mega Altaria is a dragon fairy, so yeah, I get that, but Dragon Fairy fits for Mega Dragonite because a pseudo legendary Pokemon always has the pseudo legendary Pokemon always have this really angry look. For example, Tyranitar, Metagross, many legendary Pokemon, Baxcalibur, the recent one. Every single one of them are looking ferocious. Like they are both kaiju monsters. They are ferocious. And the only exception I can look into is a Goodra and Dragonite. Especially Dragonite. Dragonite is one of the... If you look into the sprite of the Pokemon, it is a pseudo-legendary and also looks very calm. So you could expect when it Mega Evolves, it might become a Fairy Dragon type. And also the leaks said it will have huge wings and also bright colors. So immediately in my mind, it was registered as it is going to be a Dragon Fairy type. Yeah, it did have a Dragon Fairy vibes. Hey, wait, are you watching my stream both in YouTube? Wait. Are you watching my stream in both YouTube and Twitch? Okay, that's that's amazing. Just open the Twitch, lol. Okay, welcome to the Twitch, mate, and also thank you for following my channel. Really amazing, mate. Thank you for that. Also, let's continue. Yeah, I also thought it is going to be Dragon Fairy type, but turns out it is not. Other than Pokemon Presents, the only thing I'm really hyped about is Pokemon Legends ZA. That's the only thing I'm really hyped about for this year. Maybe next year they will talk about Gen 10, I think so. They had to talk about Gen 10 in the next year because Nintendo Switch 2 just came, so they had to release a big, really massive game from the Game Freak side. So Game Freak will at least showcase a glimpse of Gen 10 next year. So that's why they posted a shiny event, I think so. The four Ruination Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, they posted a shiny event, and also you have to beat million times each single shiny 4 Ruination Pokemon to get those shiny. You have to beat at least million times each of them. That is freaking bonkers. Yeah, I never got Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, when I first played Scarlet and Violet, I thought it would be one of the games would be really nice if it was released in 60 FPS. When I started playing it, it was so freaking laggy. When I started to move from my I was moving in like 15 frames per second. That's how freaking laggy it was. And also, if I try to record in my OBS, it was so freaking slow. I also posted a shot where I get a shiny where I get a shiny Sandigas from I think in Pokemon Scarlet, and I have posted it as a shot 3 years ago, I think so. If you see that shot, it was so freaking laggy to record at first. It got upgraded on the Switch 2 at least. Yeah. Basically, what I'm telling is, Pokemon still to this day, right after when they moved to the 3D aspect of Pokemon gameplay, when they moved into 3D, they became so freaking lazy, if you ask me. Like, all of the graphics, the 3D models are so freaking shite. Like, if you compare Scarlet and Violet to Sword and Shield 3D model sometimes looks better compared to Scarlet and Violet. Like, how would you do that? And Legends ZA, it looks pretty fine. Legends ZA graphics looks pretty good, especially the lighting and also the color grades. Everything looks so freaking bright, and I really love that. That's why I'm really excited for Legends ZA. And Switch 2, I think Legend CA is going to be the first ever game since Pokemon Emerald will be playing in 60 FPS. It took them like what? 20 plus years to give a 60 frames per second game, a Pokemon game, 20 plus years. That is freaking bonkers. And if I had a Nintendo Switch 2, I would have easily recorded it with the 30 frames per second with the current setup that I have. The only setup that I have is a freaking Pavilion HP laptop, which is a gaming laptop. A really old one, by the way. I just want them to make. I just want them to take their time with it. It will be really nice, like Pokemon, the Pokemon whole company, Game Freak taking time. But they have to push content every single year because they have this anime, they have this other shows like Pokemon Concierge, and games, merchandise, TCG Pocket, every single baskets they have to update it every single year. Otherwise, there will be nothing to talk about Pokemon at all. And also, they have to push games more than quantity over quality. They have to give some quality gaming. For example, I really love Scarlet and Violet. I really love Scarlet and Violet's story. I love the characters. I loved Orwen, every single character. But the only thing the game was really lacking is replayability. Like, beside the story part, is there a replayability for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Nah, it is not. The world building of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was so freaking shite. Like, give me at least 3 cities in Scarlet and Violet. Give me 3 city names other than the main area where you study. I can name every single region, cities from Kanto to Alola. I don't know the names for I don't know city names in Galar because I never replayed I never replayed Sword and Shield again, so I don't know what are the city names. And yeah, from Kanto to Alola, I can name every single city. That's how the world building is so freaking good. And Paldea, it's not that great. The world building is shite. Beside Area Zero and Mesogoza, the world building is just freaking there. What about Unova? Man, Unova is pretty big if you ask me. They spanned over 4 games on Unova, and I think Unova is one of the best regions out there. Especially the world building and the story was freaking amazing. Like, the whole story, beside the story, the world building is freaking, I have to say, it is a classic. I will put it Unova right next to Kanto, not gonna lie. It is one of the best regions out there, with best lore, best world building, best art, like the art style of the Pokemon Unova, they depicted in the game, so freaking amazing. This gives me an idea of how replay Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. Might be in a future. But so far I'm focusing on only the Gen 7 shiny hunting. Yeah. Also, I'm rethinking of playing Pokemon fan games as well, because fan games right now, they are on the top right now, because Pokemon fan games both in story and the world building are so freaking amazing right now. I mean, I have a little knowledge about Unova because I've only played the Unova games one time each. Dude, if you have a DS, or if you don't have a DS, download an emulator and play Black 2 and White 2, because those freaking games are so freaking amazing. You have to try it if you have a DS, or play it in an emulator. One of the best games of Pokemon to date. And this is my second time playing Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and I gotta say, this is one of my favorite gameplays that I ever done. Like, this is easily one of my favorite gameplays that I ever done right now. Till now, I really love shiny hunting Pokemon in these games. You know how much replayability this game has, especially shiny hunting in these games is so freaking amazing. Because I really love the world building in Alola. Hey, welcome back, Lava. Welcome back. You're currently on 437? Wow. Oh, it's 438, okay. Okay. By the way, Lava, we were talking about which game is the has the most replayability. That was the talking. That was the topic that I was talking about with Bot Dude. We had this conversation. Oh, a big essay. I think these games got a lot of hate on release for a little to no reason. I personally love these games, despite the little amount that is changed between the outer games. Outer games, Rainbow Rocket is a really good concept that I feel gets overlooked when talking about these games. Dude, I really love the post game for Outer Sun and Outer Moon. Outer Sun and Outer Moon for sure has one of the best post games out there. I think the best post game for me right now I think it's gotta be Platinum. Yeah, I see Platinum doesn't have anything, but the exploration you do right after you defeat the League, it's so freaking amazing. So I will put Platinum post game 1. Next is Outer Sun and Outer Moon, and next is Black 2 and White 2. Those have amazing replayability on the post game. And I would put the DLCs of Scarlet and Violet, the Indigo Disc and TL Mask. Those games have amazing amazing story plot, and the replayability for those DLCs are so freaking good. Yeah, the DLC of Scarlet and Violet on the 4th place. None of the new Pokemon games, Detroit Become Human, is literally the most replayable game. Yeah, true, mate, true. Pokemon Black 2, mate. When I played Pokemon Black and White, I think the first game, Gen 5 game that I ever played was Pokemon Black. I never understood the story, because at that time when I was a kid, I really wanted to go, like, I was a freaking kid, like, I was so mind-boggled, I never understood the story, I never understood the characters, so I would just go to get my Pokemon, go to the gym, defeat the gym, and next road, go to the road, next city, go to the gym, defeat the gym, and go to the championship, league, and just defeat the championship league. But I remember my reaction still now when Black and White, especially when you try to defeat Order, the whole league gets dropped by a freaking castle, and whole team Plasma, Gestis, Yen invade the league. That was one of the most unexpected things that I ever expected from Pokemon game. I think that's the one of the most unexpected thing I have ever encountered in a Pokemon game. Gen 5 was truly a Quentin Tarantino movie. Huh. Quentin Tarantino movie, yeah? The only thing I can compare a Quentin Tarantino movie for a Pokemon game. Yeah. Yeah, Gen 5 was really a Quentin Tarantino movie. But the only Quentin Tarantino movie that I can compare to this is either Hateful Eight or Django Unchained. That's the only two things that I can think for. Either is Hateful Eight or Django Unchained. There's a reason it's my favorite generation, dude. It's one of my favorite generations as well. But if you talk about Pokemon Pokédex wise of Gen 5, it is one of the mixed bag of a freaking Pokédex of all time. Yes, it is one of the largest Pokédex in the entire franchise right now. It has 156 Pokemons of Gen 5, and most of the Gen 5 Pokemon evolved so late. For example, Bisharp and Seismitoad, the fossil Pokemons, every single major Pokemon evolves so freaking late. That's the only gripping aspect that I don't like about Gen 5. I legit grew up with black and white anime. It was my first introduction to Pokemon. Hey, if you grew up with black and white anime, okay. I think the least favorite Pokemon anime. Wait. Oh my god. For a second, when the screen got stuck for a bit, I thought we're gonna enter a freaking shiny STAKATAKA. But it's not. The game is just trolling me. Yeah. Speaking about growing up with an anime, the anime that I grew up with was the Hoenn-based games. You know the Hoenn games? You know the Hoenn anime? Advanced Battle, Advanced Challenge, Battle Frontier. These 4 seasons that I grew up with. I'm one of those OGs that I watched Hoenn anime. And then I watched Sinnoh, and right after that I never watched Unova because at that time I never I got out of the Pokemon touch. And the only thing that got me into Pokemon back is when I watched Pokemon X and Y anime. That's the thing that brought me back to the Pokemon community. Well, that and the Kanto anime, because as you know, here in India they always show. Yeah, dude, every single time, like I think during 2019, 2018, they broadcasted like Pokemon, the Kanto version, like it is a new exclusive anime. Like we new Pokemon fans know at that time, Gen 7 was the new one, but the broadcasters post the advertisement saying that this is the brand new Pokemon anime, but it is Gen 1. And yeah, Kanto anime also has one of the most amazing dialogues as well, especially the dialogue writing in Gen 1 is pure bliss. One of the most amazing writings. Like Ash was a savage, Brock was an entertainer, Misty is just an amazing ginger. It's an amazing ginger. I reckon the Hindi voice of Ash was way more than the English or Japanese. Dude, watch the English one. English versions of the. I think you should have encountered the clips of Ash speaking to Misty or Ash roasting Misty. Those are one of the most amazing childhood memories of mine, man. Especially Brock in the Hoenn anime. Advanced Battle Frontier, he was one of the most amazing funny characters of all time. Okay. I will use my frying pan as a drying pan. Well, he used the same drying pan to cook donuts. Gamer Monk, welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome to the stream. We are currently shiny hunting STAKATAka in Pokemon Outer Moon. Currently we are on 449 encounters, I think so. And after, when I hit the 500 encounters, I will switch to Pokemon Outer Sun and try to shiny hunt Litten by soft resetting, obviously. And yeah, welcome to the stream, mate, and hope you're having a good time. Yes, jelly donuts, points at the rice balls. Very nice, shiny. Yeah, man, STAKATAKA has one of the most amazing shinies there. Not only STAKATAKA, by the way, Outer Beast shinies are really there, one of the most amazing shinies out there. Like each single shiny is really unique and very opposite contrast to the original color scheme. For example, Guzzlord, the dark color theme compared to the shiny one, which is so freaking bright and white. I love that. And also Buzzball, Blacephalon. Blacephalon, you know, the Joker Pokemon with a huge ball on its head. That Pokemon shiny is also really good. Pheromosa shiny is also really good as well. Buzzball, you know, the mosquito guy with the swolly body. He also has another amazing shiny. And Poipole Naganado, he also has an amazing shiny as well. By the way, did you ever get the Rowlet? Nope, mate, I am still off the Rowlet. Don't give me the Rowlet topic again. I'm on a break from the Rowlet. I don't want to talk about the Rowlet. I love that guy. I know, I love Rowlet, but I'm currently off the Rowlet topic. So maybe next week I will start streaming a Rowlet stream. If you don't know, guys, what's Lava trying to talk about? Before this whole STAKATAKA and Little stream, I started the Gen 7 stream with a shiny Rowlet in Pokemon Moon, and still I haven't found a shiny of shiny Rowlet, and I'm nearly 700 attempts, 700 soft resets, and I still haven't encountered the shiny freaking mother flipping goofball, green goofball yet. So I thought of, alright, if you don't know, if shiny Rowlet is not coming, fuck the shit, go away for a while. I'm just gonna shift to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Those are the better games to shiny hunt there. So yeah, this is why I'm doing shiny hunt Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon right now. Answer has been answered. I'm on a road trip to Oregon to see my older brother. We just left, so I came for the entertainment. Hey, welcome to the... I hope you're having a good time, and I hope you're watching the stream right now, or I hope you're entertained. I hope my voice is also really... I'm not gonna say annoying, but hearable. You know what I mean, because I don't have the freaking amazing surrounding Dolby Atmos kind of atmosphere to hear the voice. So if you hear some mic issues, I will try to adjust the volume for you. So yeah, that is the patient, and I have never done shiny hunting, but the Alola starters have the whole cutscene, every single cutscene. Dude, Outer Sun and Outer Moon. If you played Outer Sun and Outer Moon, it only takes like what? 2 minutes. 2 minutes to get your shiny. Not the shiny, the starters. But if you have played, like, okay, let me just try to get my glasses off to show my series mode. If you try to play if you try to play Sun and Moon, it takes you minimum 5 freaking minutes to get your start. Imagine the pain, the agony, the sweat, the freaking ferocious mindset that I would have had when I tried to shiny hunt the Rowlet. Still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about the amount of time that I spent on it. I'm sweating on thinking about it. So yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. What do you guys think? I think going, if I get a STAKATAKA, okay, change of the topic. I have an idea. Maybe if I get a STAKATAKA, a shiny STAKATAKA, what shiny do I go next? Shall I go for the Poipole? Because if you don't know, you can go back to the outer wormhole, go to the outer metropolis city, and get a gifted Poipole, which also has a chance of giving you a shiny Poipole as well. So I can go there, or I can go into a different wormhole and go for Buzzwole, because Buzzwole shiny is one of my favorites. So going for Buzzwole, I think Buzzwole. Wait. Oh no, I'm playing Ultra Moon. Wait. In Ultra Moon there is Pheromosa only, so there is no Buzzwole in Ultra Moon. It is exclusive. It's a game exclusive. Pheromosa in Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun is Buzzwole. So yeah, I might go for Pheromosa. Pheromosa shiny is also really good as well. Like the black and white cockroach. Also, it is one of guys. You think Ultra Beast is one of the best Pokemon designs out there, or one of the weirdest ones out there? Give me your opinions on Ultra Beast. Go for Poipole probably. Very nice shiny. Yep. Poipole shiny. Poipole shiny is cool. Yep. Yours really nice. I got a okay. GamerMock says I got a second outbreak of Charmander. I'm looking for a Rowlet, bro. In Scarlet Violet. Oh, go for it, mate. Rowlet shiny. Really worth it. I have a shiny Rowlet in Scarlet and Violet. In my Scarlet and Violet shiny. Hashtag bring back Ultra Beast in 2026. 2026, I'm sorry. It will take... I think the only thing if we can go back and see Ultra Beast, either is gonna be a Legends game, a Legends Alola would be really nice, because there are so many stories we can talk about in Alola, especially Legends game, because you can talk about the origins of the Tapu Pokemon, the origins of how Lunala, Necrozma found Alola. You can talk about it in the Legends game, especially if you want to go to the past, or if you want to go to the future. We can talk about how Aether Paradise trying to save Alola. We can talk about the Aether Paradise if you want to go to the future of the Legends game. We have many things we can see in Alola, especially as a Legends game. Gamer Monk, if you see a Synthro in the Indigo Disc in the Blueberry Academy, if you see an outbreak of a Cyndaquil, just go for it, mate. If you get a shiny Cyndaquil, you're one of the most coolest guys in the chat right now. If you get a shiny Cyndaquil, you're one of the coolest guys here right now. I 100% tell you, you will be the coolest guy. Imagine Gen 10 having Ultra Beast again. Leaks suggest it's another island adventure. Dude, I posted a video like Gen 10 is going to be based on a Greek islands, Mykonos, Phaenos, the islands behind Greece. Those are the islands we can explore in Gen 10. I talked about it in a leak video where I talked about Gen 10 is going to take place in a Greek islands. And it is going to be like an island adventure like Alola as well. But it is going to be huge. Like really, really huge. Need ZA to have lore since Zygarde is also Alola for some reason. Oh boy, do I talk about ZA Zygarde here, man. The only thing I can think of why Zygarde is in ZA, maybe it's because in X and Y, there is no plot point. There is no plot point of you encountering a Zygarde. Like there is no plot points on the post game, because if you play Pokemon X and Y post game, it is one of the worst post games of all time. I played it twice. Don't ask me why did I play it twice, because at the time I only had X and Y to play as Pokemon. So hear me out. In those post games, beyond the team player, Emma, beyond that, there is literally freaking nothing. They had a possibility, they had a chance of doing a Zygarde storyline post game, and they didn't do it because at that time, Pokemon Gen 6, the sales were so pretty bad, and they didn't have the time to update the game. So what did they do? They put the whole Zygarde story in Gen 7, because if you finish Gen 7, we see a little glimpse of Zygarde coming into Alola in a cave, and we see, you know, the two characters from Kalos. I don't know if you know this, Lava, because I think you might know this, because you know Professor Sycamore has two lackeys who act as superheroes. Yeah, we see them in Outer Sun and Outer Moon, and they give us a task. They give us a task to collect Zygarde cells, because they say that Zygarde is currently in Alola right now. So we have to find Zygarde. That is the whole freaking post-game quest. I think this idea was initially, this idea would have been in Gen 6, but when they did Gen 6, they didn't have the time of giving a Zygarde post-game quest. So they took the Zygarde post-game quest idea from Gen 6 and they translated it to Gen 7. That's why I think that's the reason why we have Zygarde in Alola. That's the only reason that I can think of. There's a theory in ZA Secretly Ultra Legends game. People theorize Lumiose will turn into a light city from outer. Whew. That was a huge freaking burp. Rowlet Outbreak, let's go. Hey, go for it, mate. Go. Don't forget the sandwich. Don't forget the sandwich. If you do have the Herba Mystica, just go for a shiny sandwich. If you don't, just go for a grass sandwich if you have. Cena and Dexio, that's the name. That's the name. Those are the two guys. Yeah. Those are the two guys you see in Outer Sun and Outer Moon, and they gave us a task of finding Zygarde cells. And if we get a Zygarde, they give us an I think they will give us a item that gives the Zygarde to form into any forms, to 50% form, to 100% form, complete form. Yeah. I never got around to finding those cells. Yeah, those are post games only, mate. I I think right after STAKATAKA, maybe after the battle tree. You will bump into a quest of finding zygote cells, I think so. So that's how you bump into a zygote into a cave. And fuse it and fuse the zygote after you catching it in a generator, and it gives you the complete form, and the generator gives you the complete form of zygote. I think that's how the whole plot point of the post game of zygote works. I never played the post game of the Gen 7 at all, because after when I finished the game, I never knew it had a post game. I don't remember why I never played the post game when I started playing it, when I first played it. But I never played the post game. This is my first ever time playing the post game. Type Null was such a cool mon introduced in Alola. Yeah, it is one of the coolest mons. Also, if you don't know, I also played Pokemon TCG at TCG Pocket as well. In the TCG Pocket, I also have Type Null and Silvally, one of the best Pokemon TCG decks I'm using in my TCG Pocket. So I love Silvally as well. Those two Pokemon are really amazing, and both in lore-wise, it is one of the most interesting Pokemon there as well. Like, it is, Aether Paradise tried to create a Pokemon that is based on Arceus. Yeah, that's why you could see a similarity with Type Null with Arceus. And this whole type changing, like in if you give Arceus different plates, it also changes types, and also Silvally, you can also change types as well if you give different discs. That is one of the relations of Type Null Silvally with Arceus. $406 to the 9. By the way, guys, especially now, you could have now at least get the idea that new Mega Evolutions is gonna come. Which Mega Evolution Pokemon you think is gonna come? I know some Pokemon, especially I watched the trailer 3 times just to make sure I get the idea of what type of game I'm gonna dive into. Wait. Why is my key binding not working? Wait, for some reason. Wait. Okay, for some reason my key bindings while I played the game, it was slowing down. I don't know why. There we go. Gen 6 starters, I think. Absolutely, they would get that. Absolutely, I think so. They should get it. If not, it is one of the most disrespectful things that Pokemon has ever done. Like, the region that introduced Mega Evolution and didn't give Mega Evolution to the starters was, first of all, is a crime. Second of all, it's a disgraceful decision that Pokemon has ever done. And we have ignored it, and now they have revisiting Kalos. There is a possibility of Gen 6 starters getting a shiny, not shiny, Mega Evolution, and it will be a freaking crime if they don't get one. So I am 100% sure they will get one. And looking back at the trailer, you know, we have our called friends. You know, we join into a team which is called Team MZ. So if you see each of the characters beside our rival, which is Orban or Tawny, whichever the gender you choose, there are two characters. One is Lida, the female one, and another one is the Indian character Naveen. If you see these two characters, their signature Pokemon, Lida has a Staryu, and Naveen has a Scrafty. If you ask me, do you think these two Pokemon are really worth to have as your signature freaking partner? You could expect these two Pokemons as a freaking one of the aces in your team, not as a freaking signature Pokemon. Especially as a rival to you. Why these Pokemons are your signature partners? That is one of the huge questions. And secondly, the question rises is, if you see the trailer, we see both Staryu and Scrafty helping us beating the Mega Tyranitar raid. What are the freaking... If we have 6 senses, you know both these two Pokemon would get absolutely buttered by the Mega Tyranitar. So why these two Pokemon are fighting with the Mega Tyranitar with us? You would have now you can expect. Now we have these questions, and overall theory, you can 100% sure this theory of we gonna make Starmie a Mega Craft. It is gonna come. It is gonna come. Mega Starmie, Mega Scrafty is gonna come. Also, why the freaking hell my emulations is so freaking slow? I'm trying to play the game, but for some reason the emulation, my key bindings was so... I don't know why. Okay, just wait a minute, guys. I'm trying to make sure I get a freaking smooth gameplay. I just want to make sure that. Okay, let me just try to close the tab. And we just close the program. They don't have Raichu enough. What about Mega Raichu? Nah, no mate. They don't get a Mega Raichu. Not at all. We already have another Raichu, which is the Alolan Raichu. I think that is more than enough for a for a Raichu spotlight. I don't think there will be a Raichu. You know, there was a Gen 6 rumor when Gen 6 was released for X and Y. When Pokemon X and Y released, there was a rumor going that there was a rumor. I think this was a rumor, by the way, not a freaking concept art was really leaking, but it was a rumor. They said that Mega Pikachu is gonna come in. So yeah. What about we getting a Mega Pikachu? That would be so freaking amazing. Okay, finally the key bindings is not responding the key bindings is not late at all. Wait, why the key bindings is not working at all? Okay, I'm just trying to fix it right now, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just trying to do this. Let me just try to adjust this. Alright, back again. Left to make my bed. What are you trying to do in the bed, lava? Sauce. Lava is sauce. Sasibaka. What are you trying to do in bed? Trying to hide something under the bed or on the bed? Pikachu can be mega. It is for a final Evo. Well, gamer Monk. If you have watched my videos, I think if you have watched one of my videos, I specifically talk about a Pokemon, a middle stage evolution Pokemon that is gonna get a mega evolution in this game. You know, AZ's Float, yes, it is gonna get a mega evolution in this game. So we can expect a Pikachu get a mega evolution. We can talk about it because it is a rumor. Still, it is a rumor of AZ's Float getting a mega evolution because it is AZ's Float. It is a middle stage evolution. Yeah, it is a middle stage evolution, but it is an AZ. It is AZ's Float we are talking about. And I talk about the AZ's Float is going to become a parasite. That's a whole freaking topic that I don't want to talk about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I talked about it in a video about it. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. What I'm saying is, it is a possibility. That's the one thing I'm telling about. I mean, Pikachu got a G Max, true as well. You're missing about Eevee as well, mate. Eevee also got a freaking Mega Evolution. Don't forget about that. I don't like Mega being middle Evos. Well, if it's a deserving Pokemon, I'm fine with it. Like Pikachu getting a Pikachu getting something, Eevee getting something, I'm fine with it because those are the popular Pokemon out there, and many people know these Pokemons. Many people know what is Pikachu. Many people know what is Eevee. Many people know what is Charizard. So yeah, easily these guys getting special attention. There is a reason there. So that's why I'm fine with it. They are the magnet pullers for Pokemon. Okay. What can I talk about lava? Yeah, right over here. Let Mega Pikachu be Gorochu and Game Freak. My life is yours. Okay. Giving your soul to Game Freak. That is next level. Patriarchy, mate. Okay. Gorochu. I don't think it's Gorochu. It is Chongachu. It is Chongachu. G-Max Pikachu is a Chongachu. Imagine I get a guys. Imagine I get a shiny. Other than STAKATAKA. Imagine I would have got a shiny Heracross. That would have been jokes. Yeah, but Eevee has 8 evolutions. It doesn't need anything else, bro. If Gen 10 gives a new gimmick, we might get a Eevee something. New Eevee evolution! New evolution is coming. I think so. If Gen 1 released now, Raichu would have been more like Gorochu. Dude. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. I don't know. I don't want to deep dive into it. They are probably gonna make a choice of Z and A. If they do that, you think Pokemon community is not gonna split into 2? If something happens like that, Pokemon community is already split into two halves. It will be split into like 4 to 8. If they make a Mega Charizard 8 too, I will crash out too. No, in Gen whatever the Pichu came in, we gonna get a Gorachu, an evolution of Raichu. Gen 2 mate. Gen 2 is where baby Pokemon got introduced. I think Gen 2 is popularly known as the baby generation because that is the generation where baby Pokemon got introduced. Ooh, 20 more to go, everybody. 20 more to go before I swap it with Litten. Okay. If I get a shiny, look at this. I will be the most happiest man right over here. I forgot gens, okay? That's fine, mate. It's fine. When somebody asks me any Gen 3 Pokemons, I mean, not Gen 3 Pokemons, I know Pokemon. I mean, before PokeTubing, before when I was a PokeTuber, if he asked me for a Pokemon from different generations, I would have pointed out that I don't know which generation, so it's fine. Nobody's trying to point you at you, mate. That's fine. Unless you love Pokemon, unless you're a love Pokemon, that is fine. You don't have to know the Pokemon stats, Pokemon generation names, Pokemon regions names. That's fine. If you love Pokemon, that is a fine. Because most people are like that. Most of us forget. Like, I often forget Comrie is Gen 2. Dude. Do you know how many Gen 2 Pokemons are considered as Gen 3? Many people. When I started to play Gen 3, when I started to play Emerald for the first time, I thought Slugma and Macargo was Gen 3 Pokemon. And later in years, when I saw many PokeTubers saying that Macargo and Slugma and Macargo are from Gen 2. I was so freaking shocked they are from Gen 2. At that time, I was really thought that Macargo and Slugma was from Gen 3. I think Shiny Roller fell out of the cliff and despawned. Well, mate, you just have to run around the cliff where it got fell off. Go and catch the Rowlet go and catch the Rowlet where it got fell off. It might be still there. Or it might have been stuck into a freaking cliff. You know how Scarlet and Violet's graphics works? Every single shiny Pokemon would be inside a wall. Because I had that once. I think when I tried to hunt a shiny, I think it was a shiny Metang. The first Metang that I tried to encounter, it was inside a wall. Because I had a eerie feeling, because I had a shiny boosted sandwich, and there was a Metang outbreak. I think it was in Blueberry Academy. I knew there is something fishy about the area because it was the outbreak was between two cliffs, and between those it was a small gap, and between these two cliffs there are so many rocky areas, and I thought of okay, what if I find a shiny Metang inside those walls? So out of nowhere, when I bumped into the walls like more than 100 times, and I bumped into a shiny Metang inside a wall. Yeah. And the shiny Metang, for the second time when I shiny hunted, it was outside. But the first time when I tried to shiny hunt, I accidentally KO'd it. I was so freaking pissed. First of all, it was inside a wall. I panicked. Second of all, I accidentally KO'd it with a critical hit. I think it was a freaking I think it was a Leaf Blade critical hit. I used a shiny Decidueye, and I shiny critted with a Leaf Blade when I first tried to kill it, and it got KO'd. I was so freaking depressed. On Switch 2, it despawns if it falls off cliff is gone. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if you saw this, but the game Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and I got a shadow ban for a day, Lord. They thought I was hacking. What did you do, mate? Did you type something? Did you do something that considered as a shadow ban? Maybe your internet was lagging, that you teleported into different places. Maybe they thought you were cheating, that you were teleported into different places. But on your side, it would have been fine. But the players on the other side would have thought it is he's hacking, because you might have had a bad internet connection. That's why you might have shadow banned it. That might be a reason, although. Also, guys, let me, if you guys want to see the shinies, if you want to see the shinies that I got, I don't have the Switch right now. It is in my other house. I have the screenshots in my laptop. If you guys want to see, I can just show it. If you guys are really interested to see that. I think someone reported me because I was that goated. Dude, you're so freaking great. When they saw your name, they would have instantly clicked the freaking report button. They instantly clicked the report button, like, Lava Tyrant is here. Just freaking ban him. And we are currently 8. I think we are 8 turns away before we hit the 400. Right after that, I will switch into Litten, mates. So far, I haven't pumped into a shiny STAKATAKA. It's freaking bonkers. Like, many people have got STAKATAKA really early, like 300 attempts, 200 attempts. Am I not that lucky? Might be so. Or do I have to do some ritual? First of all, do I have to do a ritual before I try to get a shiny? Do I have to do something like that, guys? If you have something like a ritual, if you guys have an idea of what to do for the ritual of getting a shiny, just put something that I could do right now. I wasted all my luck on Charmander, I guess. I don't know, mate. At the end of the day, you got a shiny Charmander at the end of the day, so I gotta say it's kinda worth it. Another shiny. $496. That was yesterday? And today is your luck is not that great. That's sad, man. That's sad. And for me, weeks. Weeks of freaking nothing. Week of nothing. And now, Nothing is happening. Are we currently on a... Okay, let me just see. 497, okay. I was really wondering, like, what encounter I'm right now. I'm on 497. This is the 498 encounter. Well, I have 7 more hours, I guess. You mean the sandwich? No. 7 more hours of me. I think you're talking about the sandwich effect, yes? Can we get a shiny within 2 attempts? This is our 499th meet. Off my road trip. Ah, where are you? Okay. Where are you? Are you currently watching my stream while you're on a road trip? That's sick, mate. Where are you traveling right now? Okay, why the hell am I pumping into these Pokemons right now? Give me the freaking shiny already. $500 already? Oh no, this is the 500 one, everybody. 500 we gonna hit right now. Our 500 STAKATAKA. It's gonna come. Can we get a 500 shiny? Lava says we're gonna get the 500 shiny right now. Switch the glasses, everybody. Shiny glasses has been moded on. Let's see. Can we get one? Yes, I'm not driving, obviously. Can we get one? Can we get one? Can we get one? Oh no! Well, the prophecy has not been delivered. Maybe later in the future, mate. And 500 attempts. Alright, mates. Switch to Outer Sun right now. Let me just turn off the outer moon. Let me switch to Outer Sun. There we go. And let me just try to. I also have running a auto shiny. Next, it's Hovier. Next 3 encounters. Yeah, good luck, mate. Good luck getting a shiny Rowlet right now. I'm also running a automated shiny encounter, so that's how you could see the numbers are increasing every single time. I'm not manually doing it. I have a application running for it. I'm just trying to make sure that application is also running. Let me just do that first of all. Come on, Outer Sun. Countdown for the numbers. Pokemon Outer Sun as well. There we go. Stop the hunt. Alright, everybody. We are now going to play Outer Sun, hunting the shiny Litten. Let's do this. Okay, let's see if the automated shiny encounter really works. Let's see. Currently, I already encountered 120 Littens. I already did a live stream on a Litten already. Okay, I'm 120. Let's see if it boosted. Wait, did it boost? What? What the hell? Wait. It should be boosted, yes? Okay. I just now boosted it manually. Okay, what is the freaking problem? Ah. Okay, I accidentally messed it up. Sorry guys, I actually I completely forgot that I'm using the application connected to the outer moon. I didn't connect the outer sun to the application, the shiny encountering application. So let me just try to change that. Whoops. Shiny encounter live image outer sun. Especially the process that I'm doing right now, it's not really that complex. It's just really annoying. You just have to type in, search for the file, just swap it every single time. Every time you swap into a new game, that is a huge freaking headache. Counter US. There we go. Shot the hunt. I think in the next soft reset, it will now going really smooth. Nothing to worry about that. Right. Let's try to shiny hunt LITTEN. Let's go. Alright. The boarding part starts at mate. What can we do right now? We can just watch this whole freaking cutscene while we just do nothing. Or we can talk about your first shinies. My first ever shiny was in Scarlet and Violet, obviously. The first ever shiny. I never tried to shiny hunt. In older games. The first ever shiny that I got is in Scarlet, and it was a Torkoal. That's the first ever shiny that I ever got. You will get a LITTEN on 1, 2, 3. Hey, big star 1, 2, 3. It would be really nice. It would be really nice. Really would it be jokes? Also, I have to be really careful right here, because if I accidentally choose another starter by just I have to be really careful right here. There we go. Because each time if you select a different starter by just pressing A and watching somewhere else, I'll be so freaking pissed. Alright, can we get a shiny? No! Looks like Lava says that it's going to be a 1, 2, 3. Okay, on the 1, 2, 3, I will swap my shiny classes. Let's see, can we get there? Also guys, since Lava also told me about when I gonna shiny hunt Rowlet, and I said that it will take another next week to do that. Are you guys okay to stream shiny hunting Rowlet tomorrow? If you're okay with it, I can go there as I can do shiny Rowlet hunt as well tomorrow. If you're okay with it, because the cutscenes is one of the most boring things that you can encounter every single time, especially the soft resetting. Pokemon Sun and Moon is one of the worst things. That's the only thing I'm really scared about. Because literally, it's the same cutscene, same dialogues, same characters that you have to encounter every single soft reset. Especially in Outer Sun and Outer Moon, it is not that bad. You just meet Professor Kukui really early, get the starter, and see if it's a shiny or not. That's the whole process. But in Sun and Moon, you just have to go to the bridge, meet Lily, go and fetch the Cosmog, and then you have to meet Hala. He will tell you something, blah 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 blah. Right after that, you get the starter. It takes like 5 minutes. That's the only thing I'm really scared about. Ooh, water service. I need a water service right now. Okay, maybe after this counter, it is the 1, 2, 3. I think I have to swap the glasses right now just for this occasion. It is the 1, a 2, a 3. Also, if I get a shiny in this turn right now, I would literally name this LITTEN to 1, 2, 3. That would be really good. Or I could name it as Big Star 1, 2, 3. That would be really amazing as well. Let's see. Can we get a shiny LITTEN right now, everybody? 1, 2, 3 encounter. Woo! No! Nope. We didn't get a shiny LITTEN at the 1, a 2, and a 3. Nothing. Whew. Ooh, I just realized I never see, I always don't see the subscribers count, because if you see on the top right corner, you could see the sub goal. I'm currently on 291, but it's currently 293. So change the goal from 291 to 293. All right, so close to the 300. Really nice. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the support. I hope I can get a shiny really soon. That would be really good for my mentality as well, and also really, it would be a really good content to post as well. Because if I don't get a freaking shiny really early, it would be one of the worst contents to ever post on a freaking YouTube on my YouTube. So if I get my shinies, either it's a shiny Rowlet, shiny LITTEN, or shiny STAKATAKA really late, I have to post it as a compilation. If I get a shiny LITTEN like 200 attempts, I can post it as a freaking shot and tell it as a freaking like this is one of the shortest soft resets that I ever done. That is also the content. I'm really looking for. For some reason, it is kind of sweating right now, even though I have my balcony door. There is a balcony door right over there. It is open right now. It is still sweaty as hell. Let's see. Nope, not at all. Whoa, what's the matter? Whoa. Whoa. It goes like. Also, guys, the only thing I can't talk that much is because I have a lip bite. I actually bite my lip today while I was eating my lunch. There is a huge swallow. There's a huge swollen area in my lower lip, so that's why I can't speak that much energetic. I'm freaking scared of biting my lip again because I have a huge lip. Yep. Bomb block clot. Hey! Let's see, can we get that? Nope, 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 not at all. God, when can I get a freaking shiny birthday content? Please. It looks like it looks like I had to speak to the god every single time, praying to get a shiny. It would be so freaking good if I get a shiny really early. I would get so much content. By the way, what game would you play live other than a Pokemon game? Ah, that is a important. That is a useful question. Maybe I could play Redemption 2. I have that in my Steam. I could play GTA 5 online. Ooh, I also have Star Wars games. You know the Star Wars games, Jedi Order, Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor. I have those games as well. Maybe I could try play Audio 2. I also have the Witcher games as well. Witcher 1, Witcher 2, Witcher 3. I can also do that as well. I have many options, but the one things that I wanna do as a stream, I wanna play Pokemon because my whole gaming content revolves around Pokemon. That is my theme. I could do this on only Twitch, like playing Audio 2, only on Twitch. Yo, do a Red Dead Redemption 2 stream, people will watch. Yeah, absolutely. Audio 2 is audio stream. Many people will watch because it is a freaking legendary game. Yeah, what I'm saying is, if I do Audio 2 stream both in YouTube and Twitch, many people think of me as a Audio 2 streamer more than a Pokemon streamer. You can do a Pokemon Plays Audio 2 for the first time. I don't think that it is not clickbait worthy. I don't think the reason Pokemon is really the Pokemon community is really strong is because most of the content creators you see online don't play much of different games. Like you could see Poketubers play different Pokemon kind of games. For example, many people will play what was the game again? There was a rip-off copy of Pokemon. What was the rip-off game? I also talked about it in a video. What the freaking hell? What was the rip-off game that got sued by Nintendo? I can't click the name. What was the name? What is the freaking name, man? Oh, no. What is the name? I can't click it. Palworld! Yeah, Palworld. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Lava. Yeah. Many people played that, especially Poketubers, because many Poketubers see it as a Pokemon kind of content. So I want to fall into that category. So yeah, if I do a Poketuber doing an RG or 2, it is like blending two different genres. I don't like that. If I go for a Pokemon genre, just go for a Pokemon genre, because the algorithm eventually gives me a hike eventually if I do just only Pokemon, and many people will get recommendations of my videos near the near future. For now, I get okay views, okay subscriber counts. That's fine because I'm a starting Poketuber. That is all fine. I get it. The algorithm pushing me down sometimes because I not a big deal right now. It takes time, especially a Poketuber. You need freaking you need good content posted first of all to be posted, and it should be it should not be content oriented, but it should be entertainable. So that's why you could see most of my content that I post, I do some silly, funny, and goofy stuff. Because that's what Pokemon is. The whole Pokemon genre is goofy. Goofy, sometimes mature. I see that many people love mature content, mature type of content in Pokemon. I get that. Most of the Pokemon players who are right now, who played Pokemon from either from Gen 1 or Gen 3, those kind of players need mature content, mature kind of Pokemon. I get that. But the overall Pokemon genre is goofy animals that we play with. That's the whole genre. So what do the Poketubers do eventually? Do goofy stuffs, go silly stuffs. If I do have the perfect equipments like a good game capture, good PC to record, to edit, I would be one of the consistent Poketubers 100%. But since I don't have anything of it, something like that, I am not that freaking huge at all. I'm not focusing on my YouTube career, if you ask me. Other than live streams and posting some videos, gameplays, obviously. I did hear something on my kitchen. Might have been a plate falling down, but I did hear something. this is what you get, guys. If you live in your home alone, this is what you get. Paranormal experience. Alright, 130 attempts are getting a little. Only 10 attempts, guys. See? See? This is what you get if you try to shiny and starters. Especially Gen 7. Nope, not at all. I could go for 200 if you ask me, but I don't want to do like, okay, what is the number of hours I'm doing a stream right now? I just hit the 2-hour stream mark. Okay, when I hit the 4-hour stream mark, that's where I end the stream. If I don't get something like a freaking shiny LITTEN. Maybe you can get it in 151. I'm currently on 140, I think so, yeah? 140? 131. Dude. It will be looking like a freaking... I would... Okay, let's see. 151, okay, yeah? Okay, let me just try to... I'm trying to text my friend right here, okay. Here we go. Copium. The only thing I'm really scared right now, especially I am having this mindset, I'm pressing A button every single time, and also resetting resetting every single time. I have this freaking fear of accidentally resetting when there is a shiny Pokemon popping right before I press the reset button. That is the freaking fear that is still running into my body. Imagine the outworld. If you see the Pokemons on the outworld sprites, if you see, if they had the shiny outlook for the outworld sprites, this would be much easier. Then again, it also spoils the surprise of bumping into a... Wait, what the freaking hell? Oh. For some reason, I thought the right side of my glass, this whole area, I thought it was broken, but it's not. Yeah, it's a mechanic of one of my sides of this side of the glasses. It's kind of bended. It's because my whole skull is just a weird formation. So, yeah. Alright, time after the night. See you later, mate. Might rejoin later. Hey! Hope you do something in the bed, mate. Good night, mate. Good night. We see you soon. We see you. Where is... Ah, fish. 134th, I think so. Yep. Maybe I try to zoom my camera a little bit. That might be weird. This is a little bit better. Hello. Okay, for the next 6 attempts, I think this is my 5th attempt. Okay, for the next 5 attempts, this is my camera right now. This will be my camera. Right? Let's continue. Let's see. Nope. Jesus! God of the Shy Gods. Give me a shiny. Let's see! 136 attempts. Why do I feel so sleepy for all of a sudden? It didn't come with a By the way, I'm looking at the phone on my stream. I look freaking sick with the freaking sunglasses. I just realized, like, how looking amazing I look like. I look freaking amazing with the sunglasses. Not gonna lie, I look sexy. I wanna hug. I just wanna kiss myself. I mean, it's fine. You're just kissing yourself. What is wrong with that? If you don't love yourself, who will be there outside of the world other than you will love you? Think about it. Other than your parents, who will be there on the outside world? Who will love you? Think about it. Think about it. Blah. I'm blabbering some shit because I just want to talk myself. But so far nobody's talking. Lava is gone. Other people might trying to shiny hunt. This might be a time restraint. Maybe YouTube algorithm thinks I'm streaming more than like 2 hours. What if he is a bot? Alright, down go you at the algorithm. Nobody's gonna watch you. You will be only person you will watch your stream. Because so far, the first 1 hour, many people have watched my stream really early. Right now, it's down. I get that many people don't want to hang on to the streams. They have all the time. I also did that as well. But I'm just only one people right over here talking to myself, talking to the camera. That is the only friend that I have right now. LOL. Finally. Also, this whole... Don't mind the zoom level of my face. I just zoomed in just for the whole content sake. Content sake, if you ask me. Just for the content, yeah? Peak content. Will be peak content. Just my mouth. Just my mouth will be good. Okay, just for this one, I'll just show my mouth. Why have a face cam when you have a mouth cam? Dude, if you see what's inside my mouth, that is a whole another content. Like, I can start a OnlyFans if you want. Oh my god, what am I talking? Crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm also watching my whole stream on my phone just to make sure I get a flawless stream. I'm also checking that. Oh my god. I love it, man. I love it. Again, if you don't love yourself, first of all, who will be there outside of the world beside you will love you? Facts. Oh, you just hopped on into YouTube again. Okay. Also, my mouth also moved. Let me just try to reposition that. Yeah. Okay. All right, that seems to be fine. I think so. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Presented by Mr. Big Mouth, Mr. Gigamouth, Mr. Big Lips, Big Lips. Dude, I just thought of something. What if I stream YouTube Shorts? What if I stream my whole shiny artings process in a Shorts where I just show my mouth? It will be extra large. I have nothing to do right now. Well, you're doing something right now, mate. Watching my stream. Having some little bit of fun. What are you talking about? Okay. Best advice for... I'm not gonna give you advice. I'm just saying something, Matt. If you don't do something, at least for an hour, either you're wasting your life, both in time and mentality-wise. If you don't know what to do, just sleep. That's the only best thing beside of not doing anything. Because sleep really helps your mentality, really helps your metabolism. Every single psychology and also studies says that sleeping is also one of the best medications a human can take. So yeah, you can do that as well. I mean, in terms of like, apart from being in stream mode, did bro just call me a bum? Hey, nobody here is a bum, mate. Everybody's a nerd. Like, you are a nerd, I'm a nerd. Like, nerd in a concept. Nerd is not a freaking bad word, man. We are all nerds in some context if you really think about it. Like watching a YouTube content, you are a YouTube nerd. Watching a stream, you are a stream nerd. You're watching a Pokémon stream, you are a Pokémon nerd. Facts said by Big Lips. Also, I got 150 XP now. Ah, you got the nice. You got lava's crown. Okay, nice. Also, this whole freaking leaderboard YouTube for streaming, it works sometimes. It makes the chat to be more active rather than silent. Oh. Burp attack. But it also annoys because just for the XP farming, many people just shit type every single time. Like they don't even text with context. That's how people are very obsessed with getting XP and taking the crown. Like spamming in the chat, blabbering some shit like that. Those type of people are also there as well. Yeah, I will be now in Twitch lol because it is better in terms of latency. Yeah, I also see that as well because Twitch's bitrate and also YouTube bitrate is so freaking different. So that's why the stream, the difference of me talking with the chat, talking with you is different because Twitch is literally streaming platform. YouTube is both broadcasting and also streaming. So they have both areas to be balanced, and YouTube is okay on streaming, but Twitch is the go-to area. Either Twitch or Kick. I think many Asian people, considering myself as well, many Asian people don't know what Kick is. Like, I think only Americans know what Kick is. Like, many people here now don't even know what Blue Sky is. That's how freaking laggy Asian people are on social media. They only know Instagram, they only know YouTube, they know only Twitter. These are the only 3 primary social media many people use. And also Twitch as well. I know what Kick is, but never used it. Same with Blue Sky. I tried to use the Blue Sky, and there is nothing special. Many people say that it is better than Twitter, and so far, I never touched Blue Sky again. I think I only used it for like 2 days and I never used it and deleted it. It is the same as Twitter, if you ask me. Same toxic nature, same as in Twitter. I don't see nothing better than that. Also, I don't like the. I don't know. This is a promotional kind of aspect of promoting a brand, saying that okay, if you use the brand, for example, Blue Sky, when it was first initialized and got released, many people say that it is one of the most freedom. It is one of the safest platforms, safest social media platforms out there with no toxic fandom. Like right after those acclamations Blue Sky had, right after that, many toxic people formed. You know why? It's because of freedom of speech. Like, if you don't have a toxic fandom in your social media platform or any type of a community you're building, if you don't have at least one toxic fandom, either you're doing something really, really annoying that many people don't attract, or you're doing something very, very boring that many people just ignore. Either these two really don't attract toxic people. If there is something really, really good, really, really trending, that's where toxic people form. That is what happens, unfortunately, nowadays. Yep, that is the today's social media, everybody. Lesson learned. Brought to you by Mr. Big Lips. Also, do you want me to zoom out, by the way, or just continue with showing my beautiful lips? I don't know why I did that. Oh my god, I felt so freaking weird. I felt like I've kissed a gay guy. What? Me too. I'm also perplexed of what I just did. That's crazy. Also, about the zoom, I don't mind. Alright. I don't know if new people come to my stream right now, what would they think right now? Like, what is this huge mouth doing a Pokemon stream? Like, what would their process? What would their mind process would be like? And they say a huge mouth, a huge, big ass mouth, streaming a freaking Pokemon stream. Maybe had 150. Why do Twitch plays when mouth plays Pokemon? Dude, I gotta say, mouth plays Pokemon. That is a kinda clickworthy thumbnail title, if you ask me. I mean, if I haven't revealed my face, I would have started my YouTube channel with just revealing my mouth. And I would have put the title, Mouth Plays Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. If I started my channel like that, I think I will be one of the 20 Pokemon Poketubers out there. Oh, there's a new member. There is a new guy watching my stream. If you just chat the stream right now, what do you think of the a stream running by the mouth? Oh, he just left. He just left. He couldn't handle the power of the big lips. Sad. Yep. Also, I'm thinking of switching into another game. Like playing into another new game. Maybe. Should I swap with Ultra Moon again and continue STAKATAKA, or should I play a Pokemon fan game? I do have Insurgents. Should I play Insurgents? It's a fan game, by the way. Should I play it? If you really want it. It's one of the really best fan games out there. It's one of the best fan games right there. Insurgents in Speak. I mean, I'm currently on 143 encounter. Maybe when I hit the 150th encounter, I will switch to Insurgents. I also have a save file in Insurgents where I started to play Insurgents Randomizer Nuzlocke. I do have that save file, but I'm thinking of deleting that save file and start a new fresh one. A Randomizer Nuzlocke. Or if you just want me to do a normal Insurgents, I could go for that as well, because Insurgents replaying, worth it. Really, really worth it. I don't mind watching Insurgents. I rerun Insurgents once with a friend and did a randomized Nuzlocke. It was so freaking good. Dude, I know right? I know right? I started to play a randomized Nuzlocke. I really enjoyed it. And I stopped playing it midway because at that time I was studying my college studies. I was really busy with my college stuff, so I stopped playing. I still have that randomized Nuzlocke. If I do want to continue, I could do that. But I'm thinking of starting fresh would be really nice. Starting off fresh would be really nice as well. I also have other fan games as well. I have Pokemon Empyrean. I also have Pokemon Rejuvenation. I also have other Pokemon random ROM hacks as well. I have Pokemon Odyssey, Radical Red. But I'm planning out doing I'm doing on Pokemon Odyssey and Pokemon Radical Red on Sunday. I stream only on Twitch. On Twitch, either on Saturday or Sunday, I will play either Pokemon Odyssey or Pokemon Radical Red. Those two fan games, those two Pokemon ROM hacks are one of the most popular ROM hacks right now, especially Pokemon Odyssey and Radical Red. Those are games. I will do that on Sunday. But right after when I hit the 150th encounter, I'll switch into Insurgents and start a brand new save file for Insurgents randomized Nuzlocke. Sounds good. Okay, I don't want to wait right now. I can't go for spam for another five attempts to hit 150. I'll just think of go play Insurgent right now because I'm so freaking bored, man. All right, close the freaking Auto Sun overlay. Today, shiny hunting is over. We're just gonna play Insurgents, everybody. We will try to play Insurgents right now. Okay, let me just try to close everything, every single thing. Let's try to open Insurgents. We are now gonna play Insurgents, everybody. And let me just try to switch the screens. There you go. Okay. Where is the chat? There we go. There's a chat. I still have pictures of my last Insurgents run. Oh, okay. What was the team that you had, mate? I can show you the team that I have right now, and right after that, I will start a new gameplay. Yeah. I'm also trying to put some images of showing I'm currently playing Insurgents. Okay, let me just do that first. I think I do have those screenshots right in my hard disk. Let me just do that. Where are the... Oh, I don't have the Insurgents logo. I can just download it, but I do have this logo. This logo that I created when I had the idea of doing a randomizer Nuzlocke in my YouTube stream really early, on my early career of YouTube. I had the idea, so I created this logo. So I'm gonna use this for now. Randomizer Nuzlocke on Insurgents. And yeah, might be it's okay to zoom out. Alright guys, big lips out, big Arctics right now. Okay, let's try to open Insurgents. Okay, where is the music? Turn off the music. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's see. Can we capture it? Where is the window capture? There we go. Oh, so freaking big. Hello. What the? There we go. Okay, let me just try to lower the resolution. It's too freaking big. Options. Let me just go to the medium size. Face review. Yep. Where is the large? Normal. Is it normal okay? Yeah, normal is fine. Yeah. That is fine. Okay. Okay, everybody. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. It's nighttime for me. That's why in Insurgents you could see it's a nighttime. So, if you see... Okay, what is the... Okay, you know there's a fast forward button, yes? What is the button to slow down? There is a fast forward button. What is the... Okay, not that. What is the fast forward? How to slow down? Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. So far, my team. Oh no. Let me just show you. These are my team right now. I have Genie. Just click it again. No. I'm asking which is the button, which is the keybind. What keybind is for fast forward and fast for the fast forward? Which is the keybind? Well, okay. This is my the current team that I have right now for randomizer Nuzlocke. This is Genie with Assault Vest. Really good because he has a really low special defense. And yeah, Yem, I think. Okay. Next we have a Delta Bishop with the Delta Bishop fight. Next is okay. These are the names. Agasa. Agasa means Sky Warrior in my language. And this is the Delta Blaziken with leftovers. Jodhidar, which means astrologer. I'm an island boy. Gosh, I can't believe I just said that. I named it Island Boy with Shellbow. Next is Narasimha. It is one of the Hindu god's name, and it's with a rocky helmet. A Delta Typhlosion. Next is Agni, a fire stew type Agron. This reminds me of my friend who gets my Mega Hydreigon. Hydreigon has... Oh, I think in this game, Hydreigon has an ability when you Mega Evolve. Every time you hit Mega Hydreigon, the number of heads just grows up. Like every time you hit, another head pop. Another hit, another head pops. So yeah. And as you can see, these are my living Pokemon. These are the Pokemon that I have captured, and they are living. Yeah, these are the Pokemon that are in my team. And as you can see, I captured the Rayquaza and named it Go Team Sky. If you don't know, MNJ TV, he does a series called Team Sky, and his mascot is a Rayquaza. So I follow him, and I name it Go Team Sky. So these are my living Pokemon. If you want to know my Cemetery Pokemon, which is the Pokemon that got KO'd in the randomizer Nuzlocke, these are the Pokemon are in the Cemetery, which is the Team Sky mentioned. You also watch Team Sky? MGTV fan spotted right over here. Next is Mommy. These are the Pokemon that are in my Cemetery. The only downside is when I lost this electric ice type Gallade, he was one of the OP guys in my team when I started playing this randomized Nuzlocke. When I lost him, I lost one of my physical attackers. And later I bumped into Darmanitan, and he took the spot of Delta Gallade had. And right after that, the next one is this water ice water fire type Lilligant. These two, I lost these two starters really early. Like you could see, level 58, really early. Bro got two out the starters. Yeah, they are both in the Cemetery, mate. They both are not only that, these two guys, I just see these two guys also has the Mega Stones. I just lost these two Pokemons, and they are now in the Cemetery. Okay. Now we have seen this. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete this, yeah? I'm gonna start a brand new save file. I'm sorry. I'm gonna start a brand new file. I'm gonna start a brand new file because if I could continue this, but